Portraits of Jesus, July 4. Today's title, The Head of the Church. Our text for meditation, God placed all things under his feet and appointed him to be head over everything for the church. Ephesians 1, verse 22. One of the distinctive titles attributed to Christ is the head of the church. He is the supreme, infallible, and permanent head of the church. God appointed him to be head over everything for the church. Ephesians 1, verse 22. In his capacity as head of the church, Christ rules, supervises, guides, defends, protects, and unites the church. Headship includes union, close relationship, and order. As the head, Christ is the active center of all the church's diverse operations. Not only is Christ the head of his church, he is also its founder, who purchased it with his own blood. See Colossians 1, verse 18, and Ephesians 1, verse 7. Without its head, the church can do nothing. See John 15, verse 5. In matters of faith and doctrine, discipline and order, Christ is head. A fascinating variety of metaphors describes Christ's relationship to the church. In each case, he remains the central figure. For the church as a flock, Christ is the chief shepherd. For the church as a spiritual body, he is its living head. For the church as a bride, he is the bridegroom. For the church as a great spiritual temple, he is the chief cornerstone. For the church as a priesthood of believers, he is the great high priest. In God's Amazing Grace, page 28, we read, quote, "Since his ascension, Christ, the great head of the church, has carried forward his work in the world by chosen ambassadors, through whom he speaks to the children of men and ministers to their needs." End quote. My prayer today, Lord, because you are the supreme head of your church, its future is safe. Thank you for this assurance. Amen. Join us tomorrow for another portrait of Jesus. And as usual, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.